Tonight we're pinning an Ankylosaurus against a Triceratops, while a T-Rex squares off against the Giganotosaurus in an all-out dino deathmatch. But before all that, our Ankylosaurus is squaring off in the ring against the Velociraptor, and it's charging into the battlefield. The Velociraptor pounces on the Ankylosaurus back. Using her deadly claws, she stabs at Anky's head and neck. Luckily for the Ankylosaurus, he's a walking suit of armor. Seriously. His head, neck, and back are covered in bone plates and studded spikes, all connected underneath by a layer of keratin. That's the stuff you've got in your hair and fingernails. In summary, he's a tank. It looks like the Velociraptor has come to the same conclusion, folks, because her claws aren't cutting it. This clever girl switches tactics.
Introducing the OnePlus Nord N2 5G, the most affordable 5G smartphone from OnePlus, a large 5,000 mAh battery that will keep you going all day long. A 90Hz smooth display for a more immersive viewing experience, a triple-lens rear camera system with AI scene detection, a fast and secure fingerprint sensor with a powerful Snapdragon 485 processor, a large 6.49-inch HD display, and a triple-lens rear camera system. The OnePlus Nord N2 5G is the perfect phone for anyone who wants to experience. You can buy it by clicking on the description.
She goes in for another attack, chomping down with 28 serrated teeth. It's an admirable move, but the only thing she achieved was making the Ankylosaurus mad. You wouldn't like Anky when he's mad. Cranky Anky gears up for a counterattack, armed with a club tail infused with 7 bones plates. The Ankylosaurus's tail is powerful enough to sweep a T-Rex off its feet. Anky swings his tail at the Velociraptor and oh, it's a direct hit. The raptor is down for the count. Before we send Ankylosaurus on to the next round, we'll give him a chance to catch his breath. In the meantime, let's check in on our other dino deathmatch. In this corner, coming in at over 7,000 kilograms and 12 meters long, it's the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And who's opposing the Tyrant Lizard King? Stomping in at a whopping 8,000 kilograms. And reaching lengths of almost 14 meters. He's big, he's mean. He's the Giganotosaurus. The T-Rex uses his massive hind legs to propel himself forward with a max speed of 30 kilometers per hour. But the Giganotosaurus isn't having any of it, folks. With top speeds of 50 kilometers an hour, he can dodge the T-Rex's attack. He plans to tire the T-Rex out before going in for the final kill. Rexy is going to have to play this one smart. The T-Rex's brain is larger than your average predator's, and you know what they say about a predator with a larger brain. Superior senses. Like, what did you think I was gonna say? The gears are turning, folks. Looks like Rexy is onto Giganto's attack strategy. The T-Rex is looking for an opening and oh, he makes contact and unleashes a bone-crushing blow to the Giganotosaurus. With 60 dagger-sized serrated teeth, just one bite can rip off 100 kilograms of flesh with over 3,000 kilograms of force. That's the equivalent of you being crushed by not one, not two but 3 cars. Proving he's the biggest, baddest predator. The winner is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now let's check back on our Ankylosaurus. Boys, girls, and in-betweeners, welcome to Versus. After a brief rest, the Ankylosaurus is ready to bring home the win. That is if he can get past the Triceratops. The Triceratops's skull is the largest of all land animals, at about 1/3 of her body length. She's coming into the ring with 3 tough horns to attack with, and a massive frill of bone on the back of her head. Trust me folks, it's even more terrifying up close. The Triceratops strides over to the Ankylosaurus, tossing her head and ramping up the intimidation factor. While she's talking smack, she's looking for a weak point to thrust her horns into. With a top speed of only 9 kilometers per hour, all the Ankylosaurus can do is keep an eye on the faster Triceratops. It's no easy feat, considering she can book it up to 32 kilometers per hour. This fight has turned into a prehistoric, pissing contest, and both dinosaurs are starting to get tired. Who's it gonna be, folks? Can the Ankylosaurus stay on guard a little longer? Or will the Triceratops keep trying to throw her weight around? Wait, she's making a move. She charges at the Ankylosaurus and oh, it's hammer time. The Ankylosaurus whips his tail and smashes the Triceratops. Oof, even I felt that way. It looks like Triceratops has had enough. And what's this? She's tapping out. Give it up for the 2-time champion, the Ankylosaurus. So